Today we are going shopping. Very fun. Yeah, that's all that really happens today. I do have a new microphone, which I'm not using, as you can probably tell by, the situation. Mostly because I feel like I'm the most impatient person when it comes to tech stuff ever. It's just not easy when people say it's so easy to install. It's not. It never is. I don't know how gifted people are when it comes to those things, but I'm just not gifted at all, and I don't have the patience and the willingness to really, get to know those things and learn about those things. So the feminism leaves my body whenever I have to put up with some tech thing, and I just hand it over to my boyfriend. What else is there? Oh yeah, I decided yesterday, spontaneously as I am, to start the 75 soft, because I am not made for the 75 hard. I would no thank you. Just having to drink 4 liters a day sounds so unhealthy. I'm like, no, I'm fine, thank you. And I wanted to do a challenge though, because I think it's kind of fun, But yeah, so decided on the 75 soft. Also, the list of things that I want to get today, and I hope, because usually on a solo shopping trip, I'm not as long lasting as I am with a friend. But that's my little personal challenge of the day, is number one thing that I'll head into first is getting a pair of pants that actually fits. Not that my other pairs of pants do not fit, but I feel like the one I'm wearing the most right now is a little bit too baggy, so it doesn't look good with things that are cropped or that do not cover my hips or my stomach, because it's a little bit unflattering. But I don't have that many pants right now, so that's the most important thing. I also need a special shampoo. I also need some supplements, or 2 supplements to be exact. And I need to see where I can get those. And I think that's it. I hope, because today it is raining, that it's not too busy. But it is a busy shopping street district part, so I'm sure there's still plenty going on. But yeah, I'm just gonna put on some headphones, listen to something comforting, trying to romanticize it, and yeah, see how far I'll get. And I just keep thinking, there's a treat at the other side of this adventure, and after that I'm done and I have my little things. And It is, that was loud. It is 1 p.m. now, around 1 p.m. And I'm getting ready now to meet up with my mom. I've accomplished so much today. Not really, but it feels like a ton. I had a doctor's appointment for a checkup, and I hate that. I don't know. I always get so much anxiety, even when there's absolutely nothing wrong, just for the, like I've said, checkups and just the environment just kind of freaks me out. So yeah, that's done. That's good. It's done for a year. And after that, I worked out. Already drank 1 liter. And yeah, now I'm getting ready to meet up with my mom. Feels like I'm awake now for hours. Hours and hours and hours. And I am, but also the day has not been that long. But it feels like the day has been long. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. A couple of new makeup things that I've been doing is, first of all, I watched a video from a Korean YouTuber who said that if you contour here, like between your eyebrows, your nose looks shorter. And I have like a pretty, I don't know, I have a very like pointy nose, I think. It's very pointy, and I don't have a small nose at all. But I also kind of like that about my face. I like, also when it comes to like Korean beauty, there are these face types, you know? And I know they're stupid, but it's kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun. And I think my face type is deer. And I think that, I'm not sure, but I think so. And deers also like have, or the deer face type has a long nose, and I don't know if I have a long nose, but I like, what I'm trying to say is I like the look of having a long nose. And I know that my nose is like not short, but I like that about myself, you know. I think my beauty ideal is more on like not looking like everyone else, and that's why I gravitate towards faces like, for example, Anya Taylor-Joy is, in my opinion, the most beautiful woman on earth. Like, you cannot compete with that. And she has a very unique face, and a face where you, when you see it for the first time, you're like, I've never seen someone that looks like that, and I love that. So I'm very okay with having a feature that is not the beauty standard, you know, because like the standard constantly changes, so it's not worth anything at all. So I like making my nose look even a little bit longer than it already is. And I apply, like, you cannot see it here, but I apply some concealer here because my nose goes in here, like most noses do, but isn't like straight. So I try to highlight this part a little bit so that it looks like my nose starts more like here, you know. And I think that's cute. What I've also been doing, why not talk about makeup, is I have really shaved down my brows. They're not as thin as they sometimes are, but they are quite, I'm very happy with them. Because I looked up what kind of brow shape suits me the best. And apparently, because I have a diamond face shape, it's like a soft arch. That's fine. And also I read that extending your brows a little bit helps. So I've been doing that, and I also read a couple years somewhere that that's something they used to do in like the 30s and 40s. And I like that. It gives like a little bit of a vintage vibe, but not too much. It's very subtle. Everything I do is always extremely subtle because I don't think I look super nice with a lot of makeup. But that's fine, you know. Who cares? Also, one trick that makes your lips look a little bit bigger is contouring your cupid's bow a tiny bit. So, you know, you're giving yourself a tiny mushroom mustache, just the itsy bittiest. And for me, this looks way more natural than lining my lips, because I feel like because of my lip shape, lining my lips, no way, looks really weird. I have not found a way to line them or to draw them on that looks good. So usually I don't, but this kind of does a little bit. And I already have enough lip, you know? So I'm not complaining about that, but you know, and that's it. I forgot blush. Yeah, that's it except blush. I've also put some brown, very subtle brown eyeliner here, and a little bit of a white highlighting pen on the inside, and also on my, like, this part of my nose bridge. And now I'm gonna put blush, and then I'm done. And then it looks like I'm wearing nothing, but it feels like I'm wearing something. Where is my blush?